acceptable sacrifice. The text that our sister read, Sister Oboyemi, in the book of Genesis chapter 4 from verse 1 to 7 was talking about Cain and Abel. He said at a point of time, as a time in the life, Cain came and brought offering to the Almighty God. Also, Abel brought sacrifice unto the Almighty God. But one was accepted, one was rejected. May your offering be acceptable before God in the name of Jesus. We're talking about sacrifice. Sacrifice, according to the Webster Dictionary, it says it's an act of giving up something that you want to keep, especially in order to get or to do something else, or to help someone. So, sacrifice is giving up. You are giving up something that is worthy to be kept. If something is not valuable, it's not good to be kept. Nobody wants to keep anything that is not of any value. You don't have time to waste keeping something that has no substance. But when you are sacrificing, you are giving something that costs you something. You are giving up something that you would have kept. Something so good that you look as precious, that you will say, oh, this is good to be seen. Let me set it aside. And so it happens to us in our own palace. When we are never so hard, or God has blessed us with resources, and now we have money that we can use for so many things. Money that you can use to build, money that you can use to do other things. These are treasures that are valuable enough for you to set aside and keep. Just like the dictionary explained it to us. That sacrifice is something that you give up, that you would have otherwise kept. But you give it unto the Lord, or you give it toward His work. You don't even consider your own need. You no longer want to keep it. You are prepared to the love you have for God. And Lord, this is valuable, a treasure unto me. But I give you unto you. I give you unto you. As offer it as a sacrifice unto you. So when we do that, we are sacrificing. Permit me to also that not all sacrifices are acceptable. That we are saying. Cain, by definition, by this description that we have studied, we all know about it. Did not the Bible make us understand in verse 7? It said, if you have done well, will you not have been accepted? Cain did not do well. In verse 7, it said, if thou doest well, shall thou not have been accepted? So no wonder the Bible says, to him know how to do good, but first to do it is a sin unto him. So the calling that we have as children of God, knowing that the utmost of power belongs to our God, is a calling of dedication. It's a calling of sacrifice. It's a calling of commitment. And that was why that little boy Joseph, the young man Joseph, could not commit sins to God. He said, how can I do this kind of evil and commit sin against my God? Your calling as a child of God will make you to live, prepare you to be dedicated, to be determined to live a life that will please God. You will offer yourself as a sacrifice unto God. Romans 12 verse 1 to 2. It says, I beseech you by the mercies of God, that you only offer your life as a living sacrifice, only reasonable and acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. Our reasonable service unto God is that God is beseeching you by His mercies that we present our body a living sacrifice, only acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. When we are not made up our life, we are not made up your mind. If you are not made up your mind to live a holy life, a life of dedication, a life of sacrifice, you have not started this Christian journey. You don't even know who has called you. So God is calling us. Apostle Paul was talking to the Roman church. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, I'm beseeching this church of God today to offer our own life, our embodiments, as a living sacrifice unto him. Talking about acceptable sacrifice. Abraham prepared and brought the fatling, the first fruit, and he brought it unto the Almighty God. He gave the very best. And his sacrifice to God was acceptable because he did it as unto God. So God is not a weak God. Our God is not a beggar. Our God deserves nothing but the very best. 2 Chronicles chapter 1 verse 6 to 7. The Bible says he offered unto God 1,000 burnt sacrifice. 1,000. If you go in our setting today and we arrange 1,000, when we will arrange 1,000 cows, we can imagine what number. We can imagine the magnitude of the kind of sacrifice Solomon did. No wonder the Bible said God himself paying the visit. So the kind of sacrifice, the kind of giving, the kind of act of Solomon towards God when it comes to giving, make it to be an exceptional one. And Solomon began to tell God, you know you have made me leader, you have been so kind to my father and his house, and you have made me to reign instead. And we are now a leader over a vast number of people, innumerable people. You have shown my father great mercy. Give me wisdom that I will rule wisely over these people. And God said, you are not even asking for prosperity. You are not even asking for honor. You are not even asking for fame. You are not even asking for the neck of your enemy. Many times when I say, God, deliver me from my enemy. Deliver my enemy to my hand. So when God is one thing for you to deliver you from your enemy, is another thing for God to deliver your enemy to your hand. Praise the Lord, somebody. Yeah. Do we understand the prayer I'm talking about? So when you are praying, you say, God, deliver me from my enemy. And then deliver them to my hand. You are a child of dominion. You are a child of authority. So when God delivered the enemy to your hand, okay? So in the case of David, God delivered him from the hand of Saul, anointed one. So Saul could not kill him. But in the case of the uncircumcised Philistine, Goliath, God delivered him to his, and he determined what he wants to do with Goliath. In the book of Acts of Apostles chapter 10, from verse 1 to 4, the Bible told us the story of a Cornelius. He said he's a devout man. He gives and praise unto God. This man has not yet know Christ. He has nobody to even witness Christ unto him. But he's a good man, a righteous man, a just man. The Bible says he gives hand and he pray always, not one time. So that's why we want to give our sacrifice. Our sacrifice is not something you do when you are expecting something. It's something you should be doing always, all time. When we are giving unto God, we give at all time. He said, this man, Cornelius, is a man that feared God with his house. And he gave much, not small, much. Much is something of value to pay attention to. He said, he which gave much hand to the people and prayed to God always. Cornelius prayed to God always. No wonder God paid him a visit. The Bible said on a particular day when Cornelius was standing in his house, he got a vision. God said unto him, the angel of the Lord appeared to him, and he told him what you need to do. Send for Peter, and he will tell you what you need to do, that you and your entire household might be saved. The harm, the giving in the life of Cornelius attracted God. And the Bible says, why Apostle Peter was yet speaking, talking about the experience of salvation, the Bible says, Holy Ghost fell on them, him and his house, and they marveled. And Peter said, of God, God showed no partiality, and they went after them to baptize them. So God changed the order for Cornelius. What we know in the Christian setting is that you have to be baptized in the water, and then you receive the Spirit of the Holy Spirit fall on you. Even our Lord Jesus was baptized in water, and then the Bible says heaven was open as he's being baptized. But in the case of Cornelius, the order was changed. The order to get you to be celebrated. Whatever needed to be done for you to be celebrated, God will do it in your life. Amen. In the name of Jesus. Amen. Oh, why do we need to offer sacrifice unto God? Number one, when we offer sacrifice unto God, victory comes in. Deliverance, it brings victory. Offer of sacrifice is an act of acknowledgement of the great works of God in our life. Our God has done great wonders. So when we offer sacrifice, we are giving it as a worship in reference to God for His marvelous work that has done in our life. Psalm 105 verse 1 to 3 talks about the marvelous work of the Almighty God. Psalm 103 verse 1 to 5 recount about the goodness of God. He said He has blessed us. God has done great mighty things for us. He has healed our diseases. He has healed our infirmities. He has visited us in our low estates. So God has healed us. He has saved us. He has delivered us. So when we are giving sacrifice, when we are giving it to God, we are giving it in appreciation to thank Him for His healing power. 2 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 6. The Bible describes it clearly unto us how our giving should be unto God. That when we have the opportunity to give, we should give with an expectation of harvest. When we are giving, give having our harvest time in mind. He said, he that sows sparingly will reap sparingly. He that soweth bountifully will reap bountifully. He says, so let every man propose in his heart how he wants to give. Not grudgingly, but not of necessity. But because God loves a cheerful giver. And is able to make all grace abound. God is able to make all grace abound. That ye have all sufficiency in all things may abound unto every good work. You will abound unto good works. You will live in sufficiency. Your barn will burst in the name of Jesus. We need to give unto God because God first gave us everything. The Bible says God, our Lord Almighty God, is plenteous, is the maker of heaven and the earth. And I will close with this illustration of a farmer. I want us to have a mindset of a farmer anytime we have opportunity to give unto God. Except we have the mindset of a farmer, many times we lose our focus. We might not be able to give adequately as expected of God. A farmer has an expectation of great harvest in mind. And that's why when it comes to a time for a farmer to prepare for another planting season, farmers keep and prepare the best of their fruit as a seed. I've not seen any farmer who, when he's doing an harvest and is preparing for another harvest season, will go and bring either a corn or a maize or a seed that is already attacked by disease. No, he will not keep that. He will not keep the one that is already dysfunctional. They reserve and sort out and bring the best of their fruit and set them aside as seed in expectation of the next season. Also, looking at the illustration of a farmer who completely consumes his fruit in a season will struggle when another harvest and planting season is coming. It means he has consumed every of his harvests. He has used them up. Maybe he needed money. Or he needed something. And also he used up all his fruits. That means he has lost hope of expectation of another planting season. He will struggle when another planting season comes. Because what? He has not kept anything expecting to go forward for another harvest. So likewise, children of God, when we want to give unto God, we should have an illustration, an example of a farmer in mind. A farmer who will not give a diseased crop. He will till the ground, he will dress the field, he will make ridges, he will work so hard to ensure that the seed is preserved and it will germinate or grow on a fertile ground. Because by doing so, he knows expectation of great harvest is ahead of him. So likewise, we children of the Almighty God who are expected after giving, you pray on your seed, you pray on your tithe, you pray on your offering before you do them. It's a covenant relationship. It's an act of faith. I give this my offering, I give it unto you, God. Let me never alone lack again. Banish lack. Father, you are going to bow your head and you are going to talk to the Almighty God.